Okay, I'm here. I can't I can't really do anything about whether Taru is here or not. It's up to them whether they want to be here. I know you want them to be here, but people are not always going to be available all the time. Let me update this. Yeah, I had 2 streams start by accident. I didn't mean for that to occur, but it happened anyway, so we should be back now. Likewise, I actually do have time to promote stream. I also saw you change your comments about the song. It's in the description of this. Hold on. Let me get rid of this stop audio. It's in the description of this stream. It should be there. Unless it's not, then there might be an issue there. Let's see. Yeah, there might be an issue because I think the description. I had 2 streams up, so it might not be in the description, but it's Traffic Free by Richard Lacey. And 3 other people. Terry Master was one of Richard Timmons and David Bird, but it's not on YouTube. It's on an audio network. So it's not easy to access. Now, I didn't get any copyright notices on YouTube, but I will say that I will at least make sure that there's always a link to the song that so people can always access it. Alright, I'm down. There are about, I think there are 4 people trying to push Slush right now. 3 people now. That doesn't do enough for us. I know. They jumped out. Okay, I messed that up again. They got me. They have 2 Nautiluses. They have one that has splashdown, and then the other one just has regular range. But all of them have self-jump. So, take them a little bit longer to get to the top line. Okay. My aim is struggling a lot. I do notice that. I'm struggling. I really should not be. I think I'm in the wrong position. What I should ideally do is move to the left. Oh wait, you can't even hear me. Is that the thing? You can't even hear me. I'm gonna have to type it. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. YouTube is not typing on mine. I don't know why. Is it not typing? Not typing. I gotta see. It's typing to the wrong broadcast. What's happening? You're doing math? What type of math are you doing? But yeah, I'm trying to type to YouTube chat. It's not working. Because I think I have 2 broadcasts, so that's why it's not typing. So I have to manually type into chat. But that's fine. Okay, that's the first loss of the day, but that's the first series gone. A bit of an early stream, I will say, but I have about 2 hours where I could reasonably do something before I should really focus on something else. I lost 100 points. Oh my goodness. I keep going. I could do triangles on screen as part of one of my homework assignments. So I could open up Microsoft Paint and do some of my homework on the screen, just so I can easily port over to it later. That's something I can do. Generally, but besides that, I'm not really sure what else I should be doing. I had one problem where I'm trying to figure out results and forces, but I'm trying to remember if what I'm doing is correct, because I'm not sure if the tangent angle is going to work. I would have to reverse check everything, just to ensure that everything actually does cancel out properly. I think, but I do know what I'm generally doing. First in there. There's no basis to move, which is a problem. Alright, right. I'm okay. Well, I think I'm okay. Got it. I'm gonna just walk into the base now. Alright, get down. Your main is not working? Okay. I don't know why that would be the case. And maybe YouTube is broken today. I'm not pretty sure. No. Someone's gonna come up this way. Alright, no. I can't do that. There's a person behind me. That's what happened. YT chat is broken again. What, for you guys or for me? For me, I can't type to it. Without having to do directly. But I can still type to click the switch. Alright, I'm down. My teammate is kind of stuck in this thing. Yeah, they're kind of stuck in it, which is not ideal. Are you able to get 2? They dumped out of it. If I have to read chat manually from YouTube, I'll just pull up YouTube chat so I can read it, just in case your message is not popping up. I'm dead. I have 2 people in me. Okay. If I'm trying to look at what's happening in here. Maybe something to clear them out of space. There we go. That's at least something to get them out of there. I see another one that is here. Take them for that. That's what I said too, like, who was that? Until they have to tell me. What are they doing? I'm definitely struggling because I don't know what I'm doing at this level. Guys, what is this guy doing? Oh, he's so smart, bro. My teammate is so smart. I got you, what is he doing? Pick up the ball, please. I think because he had to eliminate the person who's trying to attack him, it makes a lot more sense why they didn't pick up the ball. But still, this is terrible performance overall. Oh my goodness. Alright. That's 2 losses so far. And just keep going. I think playing X, at least for a little bit, considering the fact that I haven't played it in so long, it's taking a while. That should be good again. Why did that? What's happening? Yeah, I did a decent amount, but I don't think I played too well there. I think I need to improve a bit. I know for me, it snowed this morning. I saw the remnants of it. It was about 1 inch, but they all melted. So most of the snow that's on top of my house is still from the blizzard. It's still melting, but the gigantic ice, the icicles forming from the roof, a lot of those have fallen down. So I expect those to refreeze tonight. So there'll be new icicles there. All the ones that were from yesterday and the day before, they've fallen down already. And they've melted away. There's still plenty of snow out there, though. I know in Central Park in New York City, they had 19 inches of snow on the ground on Monday. I believe they have 14 inches still there today and declining. But to be fair, it's like 40 degrees outside. Are you guys like not able to hear me or no? What's happening? I think you guys should be able to hear me. You should be able to. Like ideally. Yeah, because it says you guys can hear me. So I don't know why. It's a lack of messages. If my voice is too low, I can always increase it to see what the problem is. I should be hearable. Should be. Alright. Okay. So all that's been taken out. And I'll be back. I think you want me to check Instagram, so I have to do that on my computer. I logged out on my phone. Alright, I messed up. I think at least when you're fighting undercover in that position, what I probably should have did was hide behind the ramp more. One, two. I've fallen off quite badly. I don't know. You guys actually not hearing me? Like, I'm actually a bit confused. I should be hearable. Okay, we've gotten two. And I've died. Your messages are literally going to see them. Like, I could literally see them. Oh, okay. We won't go through. Okay, I'll look into that. Uh-oh. Okay, somehow I managed to get through it. I have to move back, unfortunately. Alright, good. One more. Okay. I'm struggling for absolutely to really get that. Did it work? Yeah, I didn't hide anyone. If the messages are not going through, that is not an issue I have on it. Like, I'm just trying to check if you guys can hear me, and that's about it. You guys can. There you go. Alright, on to the next one. Okay. That's the first win I've had all day. But I like the success of that. So, I'm gonna keep going. I think sometime around like maybe 4:30, I might switch to open if people want to play. So I'll make a poll for that now. Actually. So I'll do that now. So are you guys able to play with me in open later? Okay. I'll send this message. I'll start the poll. It should be pretty easy to get. And it should be okay. 50-50. Let's keep going. Okay. I actually want to hear my own stream just to make sure I can hear myself. So I don't know if I can be heard. My mic says I can, but if I can't, then that might be an issue. No, I can hear myself. I might just need to speak louder, but otherwise I'm in a good position. It's a bit early. But, you know. Have some fun. I do know it takes, at least for X, it takes at least around... From what I remember, it takes about 90 seconds to 4 minutes to find matches. Which shouldn't be the case. Like, ideally, that should not be the case, but it is, for whatever reason. I think that's because not a lot of people are actually playing X. Not as many people playing Splatoon 3 in general. Although I wish I had an actual accurate count of who's playing. Somehow Steam has player counts available. We can just see how many people are online. That would be a good metric for this game as well. At least I believe that. Alright. Who's painting that? Okay. Okay, I got one person going to move a little further back because of how they're pushing. And no, I want to back away from this. I need Clam, actually. I need one Clam, and then I can get Powerball. But it's gonna take a while to get there. I'm kind of bad, actually. Please get down. Alright, my teammate has a jump in their base. We don't have plans for that though. So we need to get those plans available to do such a push. But I will get paint here. It will be important to move these guys away. Okay. Very important to move these guys away from the field. Alright, he's down. 2 people here. Actually, no, wrong. 1 person here. 1 person's probably here. By how my teammate's running away in this area. Yeah, just keep going. Keep flying as well. I'm doing like ball right. Although we've been stalled out for, I think it's been the past. It's been about 3 minutes. It's been pretty stalled. Not much has actually happened. We got 1 ball in there. Good. Need to find ways to get more stuff in there. Missed that. Got the 68 though. That's our well-string channel. When you guys play ROM-en, a few times you do play it, do you usually try and go on the bottom of the map as a good idea, or are there other areas that you think are more important to focus on? For me personally, I'm thinking, from how I'm trying to play this, I think the underside, unless if you're defending, you can ignore it for a little bit, but if you're trying to push, you can't ignore it really. You don't have much freedom to get out, whether you can or cannot ignore something. I actually do need to get him, but I have to pay attention to where it's going to move. And this is okay. Okay. This person is like half health. Yeah. Oh, we're losing a lot. It's 3 people. 2 people. They're down underneath. That. Get this painted. And just make sure to take the underside here. Now you can get this. Alright, we got it. That's pretty good. I like what I see. And I got it. Okay. If I look at live messages, this hasn't updated, nor has top messages. I'm not sure if it's like you guys are not able to type or you're just doing other stuff. I think it might be the other stuff part. Because there shouldn't be a rule that doesn't allow you to type. Or there shouldn't be anything that's stopping people from typing. If there is, that will be problematic, because I do want people to be able to type. But I don't think that's the case. You guys should be able to type. Unless this stream just does not give people that ability. And people should be able to type. Well, yeah, because I can type messages in this chat. And I think for me, it doesn't. My messages don't pop up for whatever reason. I can't read chat on my end for whatever reason. So maybe I have to look at chat from my phone on a different account, because I can't read chat. It's not allowing me to read chat. Like that. So maybe I need to find another account. See if that changes anything. No, it didn't change anything. Alright, let's get done. Okay, so there's a person here, and I just messed the 1v1 up. There's a person who's going to be here, and there will be another person here. The reason that this person will die. They weren't paying attention to that area. Okay, I'm down again. I think the sailor person, I need to eliminate them first, honestly. This person has top 3,000 in this division, which is much more accomplishment than other divisions, for example. Storm, how do you not have it right now? This is truly amazing. How do I not have it? There we go. Okay. I don't have ink, even though I have ink resistance. Well, not ink resistance, ink recovery. I just don't have it. Not ideal. Oh. Alright, I got someone on me. This person needs to focus them. There we go. 2 people down. I will hit this left side. At least get another athlete push onto the enemy. Okay, paint this area. Can you recognize if there's another guy up there? He's not gonna be able to hit that. The angle's not right. But they do get something into the base, which is good. I like seeing that. There we go. Okay, bro's giving up on life. Excellent. I think he needs to hit him. And there we go. We get to him. This guy should be able. He's not even shooting at enemies. I like that. Alright. How did I mess that up? Oh my goodness, man. How did I mess that's terrible. Okay, how did I mess that up, actually? That's actually so bad. How did I mess that up? That was a win. That could have happened, but I messed that up terribly. That's not supposed to occur. That's bad. Now they still have a chance to win, even if it's slow. They still have a chance. Best to avoid giving them any extra chances, if that's avoidable. I'm down. But my teammate is able to get at least one. I have no idea why he is so far back. It looks like a problem. A little bit. Okay. Good. Not enough paint back here. Well, good performance overall. I actually do have enough for this. There we go. Let me get it. Alright, that took a little bit of time to really lock in there. But I like the outcome. So that's good. I think what I might do is in 13 minutes, I'll try and see if people want to play open or try for another mode. See if there are people who want to play. If there are not, I'll keep playing X. But if there are people, I'll take them in. No, unfortunately, I only gained half of the points I lost, but that's fine. That is solvable. Alright, we'll keep going. I'm actually really interested in how Nintendo has designed X-Rank. I like that. I'm now starting to understand a bit more why they have aliases instead of actual names. But one thing I do want ported over is the fact that we have aliases. We should have those as an option for other game modes if you don't want to have your name shown. I think that would be a good idea, at least for, I guess, YouTubers, for example. That would be great for them. But I don't really know if that's what Nintendo will want to do. To be fair, I don't think any of the updates that we saw, the new content we saw in update 11.0 in January, mid-January, I don't think any of those were expected by the community. So I would expect something similar to occur here. Okay, but maybe they add a new game mode. That would be quite fun. Okay. They have a bubble, actually. This bubble, I think it should break soon. But we need to be able to get past the middle of the map. We don't have the right paint when we... And this person getting into our base, which is a problem. I will ignore the zip caster. The zip caster is not a problem. There we go. Wait, hold on. There's a person. And I need as much paint as possible. Just be able to run away. Like, if I need to. And we're able to get most of them. Boom, boom. Get those up. Okay, I'm already dead. And these two are still in mid. The E-leader makes sense though. The heavy edit, not so much. They can move more than the E-leader can. E-leader cannot really afford to move up that much. Oh, look at that. Take that down. Alright, so we have a way to get around them. Just in case they get any funny ideas. I would say move it up like that. And all two of them go down. We should be able to get these other three. If these guys actually move up, don't move it right now. They should be able to catch pretty far ahead there. Stop that. Okay. And then I will paint this so we can move. Oh, hey. Oh, look at that. Okay, I got two. Not bad. Guys, move up. What are we doing? I don't know why it took us so long to get that, but hey, I can't complain too much. Alright, we need clams. Someone needs to pick up at least one to get it in there. I think if they could get the last one in there, we win. There we go. That's 4. It's not 5 wins, it's 4 wins. We got clams in there. The team was able to secure it. Pretty good. I'll take it. They were able to get the points that were needed to win, so that's very good. In about 7 minutes, I'll actually start switching to open. So what I'll do is I'll type in this chat message here. I will switch to open in about 7 minutes. That's what I will do. And I think... Well, that's not going to pop up in chat. My messages aren't popping up in chat to begin with. I don't know why. But if I say I, then Isaac pops up. If I switch up to my other account, and I would type that same message, it still doesn't pop up. Wait, no, that's actually really interesting. Why is there no chat popping up? Okay, so I think chat may actually have a problem. If people are saying things in chat and they're not actually able to talk, that's a problem. Wait a minute. Yeah, I just kind of thought about that. If chat's not working, that is an issue. Hold on. What I'll actually do, I'll play this one last match and then I'll restart stream. But it will be open, so it'll be playing with your stream. The thumbnail won't really change. It'll just be playing with your stream. But I have to get this chat working. I don't know why it stopped working. Like wondering, wait, this isn't doing anything. Chat is just not working. Like, people can hear me, chat isn't. I don't know why that is. Yeah. So what I'll do, I'll stop stream after this match and then I'll restart it. Like I already stated. Or I could try and restart it. Start another one. Oh, actually, hold on. I need to look up why stream chat would not be working. YouTube stream. So I want to see if it's a technical problem on my end before I turn this up. Okay. I got hit by those guys. I might need to check. I'll unstream now.